Okay, so another weekend of doing some testing here. Um, I think they're kind of going to permanently keep the testers at level 8 for everything. So as you can see, everything is going to be booked out at level 8. This weekend we're supposed to be testing um, new weapons, also a new map, and also a new game mode. The game mode is pretty interesting. I don't really see much of a difference in the sense that every game we play, half the people we play with think it's a death match anyway, but whatever. Now it's just justifying that. So there will be no beacons. It'll be just straight up killing each other. So that's what the entire test server is going to be for the whole weekend. So we're hopefully going to get to see the new map. I have not seen it myself yet. And this is what we are going in with. Ragata with orcs. I have a Fury with the new heavy prototype weapon. And just so you guys see, it actually says 0 damage. This is kind of a new thing that they're doing where it's going to take a percentage of the enemy's total health every time they hit you. So the larger you are, the more damage it'll do. Prototype heavy weapon is an energy weapon that deals damage in percentage of maximum health of the enemy target. So it says automatic firing mode, but they've turned automatic firing mode off for this weekend. And it says ignores energy shields. The heavy prototype is range 350, capacity of 30 energy cells, and it says rate of fire 16 energy cells per second, and a full reload time of 11 seconds. Although I don't actually think there is a reload time on this thing. I've already played it once. And it didn't stop firing, so we'll see how that goes. So, next up, I put in a DB Griffin. As a reminder, they're changing the missiles over to continuous fire while reloading. I put in a Doc with Terrans and Orcs. And I have the medium dash robot, which has an energy shield. With these medium prototype weapons, which have a range of 400 meters. Projects an energy arc. The arc damage depends on the distance to the target, increases when you get closer. So this is the same as before. No real difference there, but I think they just made a few adjustments on it. So there you go. Let's see if we can maybe get the new map. Hopefully we'll get the new map. Dead City. Alright, well, because we're here for this, we're going to try and test this off first. So this range goes out to 400 meters. Put them on a dashbot. They do fire the same exact way as a Zeus does, which is, like, whatever. To me, they all kind of seem the same, so... Oh, Jesus, here I am chasing beacons. Well, if anything, it's distracting as hell, that heavy weapon. But let's see if I can do any significant damage with it here. Now, obviously, the presentation of how the energy weapon is going to project across the field is always going to be up for reassessment, so I'm not sure that flying ghost boxes going through the air is gonna be the way that it stays. Hopefully it doesn't. I think it looks pretty stupid. Huh. So it sounds like a little pop gun. Huh. It does do a significant amount of damage, though, especially to shielded bots. So that's interesting. I keep forgetting that we don't need to worry about beacons. It's a little bit of an adjustment, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely changes the way that you view things. Kamikaze that shit. Oh, nailed it. Alright, let's see what we can do. Have a little bit of fun in this dock here. At level 8, it doesn't really feel like it's super fast. I have played it at level 12 before they started doing the this level 8 bullshit, and it was definitely a fun bot to play with. Well, I guess that was the end of that. So, I mean, not really a lot to show here. The only thing I'm playing this out for is just so that you can kind of see the end game on a death match to see how they do the scoring. You'll just be able to see that it's, you know, I mean, it's all the same. Except that there's just no measurement for beacons. I'm gonna find a target here that doesn't have a fucking shield. Oh. Well, that was a bit of luck. Well, it definitely is very powerful. Well, that's the end of that. So, I mean, as you can see, it looks just like the Zeus, and it's got this like real weird, real weird sound to it. It sounds like popping plastic bubble wrap. That's what it sounds like, popping plastic bubble wrap. Um, so I don't know what the deal is with that. It definitely is a very powerful weapon. I will definitely say that too. Now this is the medium prototype on the medium dash, so you can kind of see what's going on with that. The new weapon that they're working on, though, it's definitely the difference that would destroy Lancelot's, because it ignores physical and energy shields, and all it does is it literally just sucks damage out of the opposing mech. So it would definitely be the answer to dealing with Lancelot and Siles, uh, because it ignores everything. You can take them out pretty quickly. So that's the end of that, and that's basically it. So this is what you get when you have a death match, um, and that's it. The beacons are just turned off, and all you get is straight up damage and kills. Yep, there you go. There you have it. I'm gonna do probably only just one more video. See if we can get the new map.